Yo, what up, guys? Yo, Fruit Punch Saber here, and we back with more Tsukihime, and we're gonna instantly go to the Akiha route. We already explained Akiha little story. Ignore that. That's for like when we do the maze route. I was gonna talk about the maze route, but I changed my mind because we'll focus more on the maze route when we get to the maze. I don't want to spoil too much of the maze after this moment. This is Akiha route. We're gonna focus on Akiha and, of course, my lovely Satsuki. So we saw what happened with Satsuki last time. Satsuki turned into a vampire, and day one she killed a lot of people already. And she told Shiki before she left, she's gonna become a great vampire. What does she mean, a great vampire? Does that mean she want to become a dead apostle and then make Shiki her servant? Is that what she's planning to do? I guess we're going to find out by continuing on the story. Chapter 3. Inversion. Impulse 3. Third day, October 23rd. A hot summer day. A blue sky and large columns of summer clouds. The wafting breeze. The droning voice of the cicadas. The voice of cicadas. I want to do cicadas. Or something like that. That's a cicada sound. That's how cicada sounds like to me, right? So loud I want to die. Cicada shells are lying in the clearing. As if the sun is right by my side, the clearing is roasting. A hot midsummer day. As if the entire world become a frying pan. Oh, it's colored! Akiha is crying. A child lies, collapsed at her feet. Let me make it a little bit taller. Here we go. That works. Cool. His white shirt is painted red with blood. He doesn't move at all. I'm looking down at that. My hands are red, just like that child on the ground. No, that's not it. These hands are red with the blood of that child. Akiha! The adults are coming. Wonder! The adults take Akiha away. The child lies there, dead. Alone by myself, the adults press the hands which killed the child on the ground. Did you kill him? The adults are yelling at me. They shout my name, the one who killed the child. Those 2 syllables, shouting as if they went crazy. Just those 2 syllables. Those adults call me Shiki, capital letters, as my hands are stained in red. Shiki-sama, if you do not get up now, you shall be late. Please wake up. Hear my own name called. I waken from a deep slumber. Hisue? Yes. Good morning, Shiki-sama. Hisue bows deeply. Autumn sunlight shines through the window. This is unmistakably my room. Hisue? Shiki-sama, are you feeling unwell? No, I'm fine. I just had a terrible nostalgic dream. But I can't remember the details that well. What was it? I can't remember. Hisue tilts her head slightly. Well, there's no point in telling Hisue. The dream. What kind of dream was it? A dazzling white bright enough to bring tears to my eyes, and furiously gushing spots of red. Something like an inespacious dream. Shiki. Yes. What is it, Shiki-sama? It's nothing. I'm sorry. I'll go straight to the dining room. With a nod, Hisue walks to the door. Clack, clack, clack. Hisue's footsteps are louder than usual. Just as she's about to leave the room, she turns back. Shiki-sama, forgive me for asking. What time did you return last night? Yesterday, quite late at night. Shiki-sama, you said your return would be at 4 o'clock. I assumed the schedule changed. I remember. Yesterday morning, I told Hisue that she should expect me at 4. I'm sorry. Things happened and I didn't make it back. I'll be prompt from now on, so it'll be great if you could overlook at this time. No, it's not necessary for you to say such a thing, Shiki-sama. It is the duty of us servants to work in accordance with the schedules of our masters. However, I humbly request that you at least contact us. Whatever the circumstances, you should still be able to let us know. You're right. Sorry. I'll keep my promise from now on. I understand. Then please, excuse me. That was rare. His voice seemed pretty angry. She's always so expressionless. It seems she gets extremely angry when she does get angry. As if I did something really terrible. Well then, time to get up. Pulling away the sheets, I get up. At that moment, my body aches terribly. God! The pain is not from the gash in my shoulder. It's from a much deeper place, aching within my heartbeat. Clenching the sheets, I somehow weather the pain. It fades away. There's nothing lingering. Perhaps just a sudden fit. Chest wound. I touch my chest over my cloth. There's a great scar there, and even now that it is healed, at times it still hurts like it did just now. The doctor said the physical wound is healed, but that the mind must be replaying the pain over and over again. Usually the scar begins throbbing after I see a traffic accident or something dead. The image of blood or death makes me recall the accident 8 years ago. Because of last night, I guess. The red back alley. And the normal smiling face of Yumizuka. My chest hurts. The image of Yumizuka doesn't leave my mind. If I don't know what I should do, what can I do? I can only live my everyday life. Shit. Swearing at myself, I roll out of bed. After changing out of my pajamas and into my school uniform, I head to the sitting room. Aki and Hisori are in the sitting room. Goaku-san's probably in the kitchen cooking my breakfast. Good morning, Nissan. Sitting on the sofa, Aki greets me and look at my expression. Morning. I'm sorry about yesterday. Returning her greeting, I head to the dining room. There really isn't that much time for me to stay and chat with Akia. I don't really feel like talking to anyone at all. Nissan, I would like to speak with you a little. Is that alright? Alright, but please make it short since I don't have much time. I sit on the sofa across from her. Continuing last night's talk, Nissan, what were you doing yesterday? Akia asked me with a direct stare. Nothing. I just went for a walk in town. I'm sorry for getting back late, but it's no big deal. Since I don't want to lie to Akia, I answer as evasively as possible. Just walking the streets is something. You are still a minor, so please do not wander out late at night. Even if you weren't, there have been a lot of disturbances going on. Disturbances. The killer, skulking around the town at night. Why? Why didn't I realize? The killer that murders people and drinks their blood. That phrase perfectly matches Yumizuka's behavior yesterday. I shouldn't have said this, but you shouldn't strain your body. If you come back with an exhausted face like last night again, I'll get worried. If you're in trouble, please tell me. I may not be able to do much, but if you could. I don't want to think about it, but Yumizuka could be the killer terrorizing the town. Nissan, are you listening to me? Huh? Yeah. I'm listening. I hear Akia's voice. But the only thing in my mind is the image of Yumizuka from yesterday. Akia glares at me. So, you can't talk about your situation, Nissan. Yeah, it has nothing to do with you, Akia. Right now, I can think only of Yumizuka. I want to be alone, and so I said that. You're going to keep going your own way. Is that what you're saying, Nissan? I understand. Well, please feel free. If that's what you want, Nissan, I'll do the same. Akia stands and walks out to the lobby. Shiki-sama, is this acceptable? Acceptable? Is what acceptable? I believe Akia-sama is deeply concerned about you, Shiki-sama. But I think it is difficult for her to sense she does not often talk about her feelings. I know. But right now, my head's full. I can't. I do feel sorry. Hisue falls silently. Shiki-san! Breakfast! Gwaku-san's voice can be heard from the dining room. Bro, I can't wait to show you guys the maid trailer next week. I don't want to give too much about the maids, but damn, dude. I stand up and head forward to it. I should have showed it earlier because you already got a sneak peek, and you can obviously just YouTube it too, right? I'm sure you're pretty curious. They're pretty cool. I'll give a breakdown though, because I'm actually learning how to play them now. Like, I dropped roast beef, right? Because I don't think roast beef is gonna be in the new Melty Blood game. So I'm not gonna play that character anymore. That used to be my main character. I main roast beef, and that's why she used to be my favorite character, because that's the character I played in Melty Blood. But I don't think she's gonna be in the new Melty Blood. So I'm gonna pick. I was looking at who's good. The maids are top tier. So I'm gonna play the maids. He looked pretty fun too. Shiki-sama, around what time will you be returning today? Also, Hisue is my new favorite character now. I like Hisue a lot. Since today's Saturday, no. It'll probably be in the evening. There's something I want to look for. I understand. Please take care until then. She bows deeply. After Hisue sees me off, I leave the mansion. There was no point coming to school. Yumizuka Satsuki was treated as an absentee, and no one seemed to be in the slightest bit concerned about her. Time passed without me realizing it. Perhaps Arihiko or Shio-senpai came by sometime, but I don't really remember. Noon comes and school ends. I have no idea, but I still have to look for Yumizuka. We're gonna look for her, dude, obviously, right? Go look for her. What do you mean search the school or city? We're gonna look for Yumizuka. So the sun sets. Even after running everywhere in town, there's no signs of Yumizuka Satsuki anywhere. Gah! I bite my lip angrily. It's not anger over not finding her. 2 days ago, I'm mad at myself for promising such a thing in the first place. Help me when I'm in a pinch, okay? Yumizuka said that, and I answered lightheartedly. I would help as much as I could. Such an irresponsible answer. There's really nothing I can do. She said it hurt. That's fucked up too, bruh. He made that promise to her. Not even 24 hours passed. She turned into a vampire. That's fucked up, dude. Maybe she knew. Why didn't you tell her, hey, come home with me? Or something like that. She said it hurt. I can't even find Yumizuka, painfully suffering in the cold darkness. The sun is setting. I don't want to admit it, but maybe I can only find Yumizuka after night falls. I told Hisue I'll be back in the evening. Perhaps it's too early. I'll go back to the mansion and calmly think this through. Welcome home, Shiki-sama. I'm back. Hisue, where's Akiha? Akiha-sama has remained at school for certain formalities. Since she shall be late, we are to have supper first. Certain formalities, huh? Akiha school probably has lots of formalities. It is a top tier school for Ojo-samas. I'll go wait in my room till supper time and head down when it's ready. Yes. Please rest until I call you. I turn my back to the bowing Hisue and walk towards my room. After supper, I sit down on my bed. The clock hands showed 9 o'clock. It says leaving the mansion after 8 is forbidden. I cannot go outside any longer. But that's merely a rule. If I feel like it, I can easily go outside. Bye-bye. See you at school tomorrow, Tohno-kun. Dude! Motherfucker, I fucked up! No! How the fuck you fucked up? No fucking way! I fucked up. That was like the first time. Come on, dude. That's like the first time in like, what? This is our third route. Come on, man. I didn't know. What? I didn't see that. You're supposed to search around the city. I didn't think that was like, oh my god. I have no idea what she could be. But let's search around the area where there's a lot of houses and apartments. What happened? The sun sets. Even after everyone in town, there's no sign of Yumizuka Satsuki anywhere. Gah! I bite my lip angrily. Hold on. Let's skip this a little bit. What? It's the same. Why you want me to go to the city in the first place? Okay, now we can choose go look for Yumizuka. I just can't let her be. I know that looking for Yumizuka is dangerous. No matter what her reason is, she did kill that many people. But I can't let it go. The way home in the sunset. I cannot forget the last word she said. I'll go. Obsessing over it won't do any good. I change clothes, I slip a knife into my pocket. I tiptoe out of the mansion so not to wake Akio or the others. The lights in the lobby are out. It's dark, lonely place, perfect for a secret departure. Creak, creak. I go down the stairs, which creaks only when they shouldn't, and walk quietly to the door. And, Nissan? Oh! You're going out at this hour? Already in the lobby, Akio speaks quietly. Akio, so you got back, huh? Yes, just a little while ago. But anyway, what are you doing, Nissan? You changed your clothes, so it appears you are going out. Akio gazes intently at me. It's not a look of blame. She is merely gazing at me uneasily. You're going to go out and get hurt again, like last night. Aren't you, Nissan? I'm sorry. A friend of mine is in trouble. I can't let it go. I see. I'm sure you're going to go even if I stop you, Nissan. Yeah, but I won't do anything dangerous. I'm just going to check out for a bit. I'm sorry to cause trouble like this when I only just come home. Saying so, I begin walking out. Ah! A soft voice comes from behind me. Ni-san? A weak voice, so unlike Akia's usual tone. It's just that her voice from 8 years ago, tinged with unease. Akia? You'll come back, won't you? Oh god. Akia's weak, vulnerable face. It has none of the earlier coldness, just like Akia's childhood face. It's close to tears. Damn, close to tears! Akia, I'll come back. It's okay. What are you talking about? I'm only going out for a moment. You shouldn't make a face like that. I know, but it's okay. I'll come right back. I'm sorry, Akia. I've always been causing you trouble. Nissan! Ignoring Akia's voice behind me, I leave the mansion. Outside, in moonlit night. Perhaps because I saw Akia's unsettled expression. For some reason, I feel I may never return here. I arrive at the shopping district. If Yumizuka is anywhere, she'll most likely be here. It's because the murder victims are found near the shopping district. Damn it, what am I thinking? I curse my own logic. But at least I'm more likely to find her than anywhere else. Putting all thoughts aside, I start to look around for Yumizuka. Dang. Uh-oh. How long has it been? There's no sign of Yumizuka, not in the back alleys nor in the crowds. I rest my body, burning from all the running. It's almost midnight. It might be useless to keep looking around. Where has she gone? I start walking again. There's one place I haven't looked yet. I'll give up after my body really can't move anymore. Leaving the brightly lit main street behind, I arrive at the park. Because of the serial killings recently, there's not a soul to be seen around here. Even though I can't imagine Yumizuka being here, it's the only place left to look. The park is empty at night. There isn't a sound under the moonlight. I don't know why, but a chill runs through me. In the back of my head numbs. A horrible chill, as if my body freezes to my fingertips. I try to catch my breath. In contrast to my cold body, my throat is scorching. It's dry with thirst. I put my hands in my pocket. I just wanted a blade in my hand. Why? Just a faint headache, a low temperature. My mind is cool like ice. Something is strange. This park, it feels like something bad is around here. A little more till I reach the center of this park. I shake the headache off and walk deeper in. There's no one around. A terribly dark and lonely place to meet someone. There, someone is crouched, breathing raggedly. Her face, pale white, as she scratches her throat in pain. Without a doubt, it is Yumizuka Satsuki. Yumizuka! I guess there is the joy of finally finding her. Not thinking about last night, I run towards her. Damn. Wait! Yumizuka stops me with just a word. Wait, Shiki-kun! I'm glad you came, but I don't want you any nearer right now. Please don't come any closer. Her breathing looks painful. Her body convulses as she speaks, as if she's about to collapse any second now. Don't be stupid! I'm not going to leave someone looking as painful as you alone. No, I'm okay. You came, so I'm fine now. Forcing herself up, Yumizuka smiles at me. It seems like a show of bravado, but I can't approach her. I do at least understand that Yumizuka doesn't want me near her. What's going on, Yumizuka? Why haven't you been home? What was that about yesterday? Why, that... That what? Damn it, I don't know. I really don't understand anything. Yumizuka! Really? You saw what happened yesterday. I told you, I killed those people, didn't I? She answers frankly. It's almost as she was laughing at my feelings of denial. Then, the recent killing in town, what are you doing, Yumizuka? I don't like to say it, but that's the way it is, yeah. What the hell do you mean that's the way it is? Just what way it is? I killed those people, and I'll keep doing the same thing. I just can't lie about it, can I? Yumizuka! Please, stop calling me that. I'm calling you Shiki-kun, so it's only fair for you to call me by my first name too. Huh? I take a deep breath. Yumizuka's still like before. Even though she acts like she used to, she says some pretty scary things. When I think about it, I look foolish. I can never talk to you like this. For all the years, I watch you from afar. Yumizuka? I always watch you, Shiki-kun. Even before I was saved in that warehouse, I was always watching you. I'm really a coward. I always just agreed with the people around me. I smiled when it seemed right. Before I knew it, everyone was treating me like an idol. So school wasn't fun for me. But that changed after you talked to me in the second year of junior high, Shiki-kun. Huh? No, it's not something you remember. How can I put it? You were always natural, never showing off. Probably you didn't even think about what you said back then. What can I say? Just as Yumizuka says, I remember nothing. I don't know what I said to her, or even if I had talked to her back then. It's okay. Don't make a face like that. You were only hanging out with Inoue-kun, so it was normal for you to ignore other classmates. But that was okay. I was just happy just being in the same class as you, Shiki-kun. It was my goal to talk to you and let you call me Yumizuka-san. Now that I think about it, it was too small of a wish. She recalls nostalgically those ancient days, like she is remembering something that happened a long time ago. I was always watching you. I knew you never noticed me, but I watched you anyway. Well, to be honest, I'm happy, but do you like me, Shiki-kun? You know he's gonna say no. He doesn't like her. He didn't even know she exists. That's her nickname, the Forgotten Kohai. That's what the community call her. I want to say yes. You know I like her. 203. 203? That fucking sucks. I can't say yes. Damn. That sucks. I bet number one's supposed to be for Satsuki route. But then the Satsuki route got scrapped. So I must always choose 2 or 3. You know I really want to say 1. You know what? I'm going to say this. I just want to see what happens if I say yes. To be honest, I don't know. But I can't just leave you alone. Yes. Since I talked to Yumizuka 2 days ago, she has never left my mind. So that must mean, unlike your case, I don't feel like I've known you for years, but even though I knew it was dangerous, I still come here. I think I do like you. I just want to see this. I know this is the wrong choice. I'll go back. Just let me see this. Yumizuka looks at me, aghast. I stare back at her. No. She shakes her head. She's about to burst into tears. Dude, she doesn't want it. Fuck. I don't want that. Yumizuka-san. Because that just makes me look stupid. What? So aghast, Yumizuka looks down and she murmurs. What the fuck? Oh! Yumizuka-san! Satsuki! Okay, so the real answer is I'm supposed to say I hate her or I can't answer. Because you know Akiha route. And then Maid's route. But there's no Satsuki route. So you must never choose one at all. So we gotta choose. Yumizuka, I can't answer. Maybe this makes me a horrible person, but those are my true feelings. I would never say I hate Satsuki. Because that is a lie. I can never say that. I never had any special feelings for my classmate Yumizuka Satsuki. I only hear because what happened on my way home 2 days ago left such an impression on me. I couldn't just forget about it. I thought so. You never even knew I existed, so you couldn't have fallen in love with me. Damn, she's gonna choke no matter what. Damn it. Yumizuka's body trembles. Breathing painfully, she falls to her knees. A choking sound. Squatting on the ground, Yumizuka coughs heavily, and she spits out a lump of blood. Yumizuka! This time, I do rush near her. Yumizuka, are you okay? Yumizuka! I put my hands on her heavy shoulder, heaving shoulder. I feel a chill. Even though her clothes, I can feel the coldness of her body. Stupid, you're freezing. What are you doing out in the open on a night like this? Shiki-kun. Her voice is hollow as she says my name. Yumizuka collapses against me. As she pants, her warm body, her warm breath brushes my skin. Yumizuka? It's okay if you don't like me, Shiki-kun, because I really didn't understand you at all until now either. Yumizuka speaks as she coughs. It's alright, don't talk. I'll take you to the hospital. But I understand now who you are and what you want to do. I really understand now. Because I became like you, Shiki-kun. What? Saying that, Yumizuka sinks her teeth into my neck. Ah! Fading. My consciousness is fading. Yumizuka fangs dig into my neck. What? Is that GG's? I'm being drained. As if all the life in my body is liquefied and sucked out. Without strength, there are no thoughts. So my consciousness is not fading. It is simply being destroyed. There are no thoughts. I know I'll die if I stay like this, but I can't even. All the same. For somewhere beyond my mind, my blood begins to boil. Yumizuka! Both my arms push her back at a pure reflex. Oh! No way! What's gonna happen to Shiki? Well, I always thought about it, right? If a vampire suck your blood, you don't automatically die, right? As long as they don't suck all your blood or a lot of your blood. If they suck just a little bit, will you be okay? You only turn into a vampire. They put their blood in you. So she didn't like spit back, right? Did she? Nah, bro. She just sucked it, right? It's all right, right? Just a tiny bit bite. It's okay, right? I guess we'll find out. She falls right on her behind. Water. I stand up, but I can't. I'm so exhausted I can barely even lift my arm. Yumizuka sits as if in a drunken stupor. I can see her face clearly. Everything dims as my consciousness fades. I can't control my body either. All that exists is the pain in my neck. Blood gurgles forth. Yumizuka teeth marks remain in my neck. And through these two deep holes, something black is being poured into my body. In my veins. Somewhere beyond my reach, a black thing violates my whole body. As a small piece of black thing goes to my veins. Whoa, I thought that was Shiki blood. I don't think that's Shiki blood. Something black is being poured into my body. Dude, she just spit back. I thought she sucked. She sucked and spit back. Then she put her blood in him. Uh-oh. In my veins, somewhere beyond my reach, the black thing violates my whole body. As a small piece of black thing goes through my veins, my body burns inside. Ah! A pain as if my spine is about to be ripped out. Ah! In pain, I clawed at the ground. But there is no relief. I cannot move since Yumizuka has drained everything out of me, and the pain pours into me like a black snake. I cannot move, so the black thing crawls and twists as it pleases inside me. I clutch at the ground. With glazed eyes, Yumizuka looks at me. Yumizuka, what have you? It's okay, it only hurts at first. First it hurts, but when the blood mixes, it should die down. Don't worry, I won't kill you. I put my blood in properly, so you won't collapse and crumble away like those failures last night. You will only look at me from now on. Fuck! Yumizuka whispered joyfully. Damn it, dude! What are you talking about? Yumizuka! I'm saying that I'm making both of us the same, Shiki-kun. Sucking people's blood instead of eating normal food. Nocturnal. Unable to walk under the sun. You're going to be a different creature. What is that? Ridiculous, that's just like... Yeah, like a vampire. I didn't really understand how I became this way either. 2 nights ago, I went to check out the rumor that you were walking around the shopping district every night. Then I was lying down in the back alley. God damn it, dude! What the fuck? That's why she was walking around at night. She thought Shiki was walking... Bro, Shiki told you no! What do you mean? Back then, I thought it was just cold, dark, and painful. But it's strange, after a while, after my body has changed completely, I understood a lot of things. My body hurts because of being destroyed very fast, and it acts like a catalyst for that. And if I want to stop the destruction, I need the genetic information of the same type of living organism as myself. Yeah, I didn't understand the logic that well, but it was plain enough what I had to do. I was cold, and it was lonely by myself. I didn't want to disappear, so I just grabbed a random person and sucked his blood. And you know what? It was really delicious. The pain went away, and I thought I could do anything. But it was so nice that before I realized it, it was all gone. The man was all shriveled up like a mummy, and I felt really good. I thought to myself that I was turning into a monster, both in mind and body. But I had to do it in order to live. Like I said, I didn't kill them because I hated them. I sucked blood the same way you people eat animals. So I decided not to think about it too deeply. What? What is this? Is it okay to kill other people in order to live? Thought I. But it seems I've become a proper vampire. Tonight's meal was quite fun. Until now, I've been sucking blood since I was cold and in pain. But now I got into the hang of sucking blood. It's becoming more interesting. You understand, don't you, Shiki-kun? You are a much better killer than I am. That's what I'm saying. What? 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 What are you talking about, Yumizuka? I was watching over you, so I know your gentle side and your scary side. I never talked to you because I didn't understand your scary side. But I understand now. You're the same as me. It doesn't matter if you like or hate people. You could kill anyone, right? Don't be ridiculous. I never even once had that thought. I'm not being ridiculous. I never understood the fragile air about you, and now my body has changed, and I can understand. Shiki-kun, just you being there is flirting with death. There are natural-born killers in this world, but even among them, you are the best. You know, I was really happy yesterday. It's the first time I was happy after becoming this way, because I finally understood you, Shiki-kun. I never really knew you before. Shiki-kun, you're the same, right? You see someone, and for no reason, your heart throbs and your throat goes dry. That's a lie. That feeling, I can't say I never had it. See? A pure homicidal impulse without the influence of emotion. Your fragile side, which I always wanted to understand. I forgot to say one more thing. A vampire is someone whose blood has been sucked by a vampire, right? That's true, you know. To be precise, the person whose blood had just been sucked dies. Vampires pour their own blood into their victim as they drink to turn them into their own. So what was in your blood back was my blood. Stand up, Yumizuka says this with satisfaction. So, this is your blood, huh? The black thing that still defiles my body. It's not even a mouthful, but it still causes unbelievable pain, enough to drive me into madness. Well, I guess that's long enough. Stand up, Shiki-kun. I hear Yumizuka command. The pain fades. Feeling returns to my limbs, I can finally stand up. Oh shit, her eyes turn back to normal. No fucking way. No, wait. She's a vampire, right? She's not a true ancestor, so she's a dead apostle. She's not even a dead apostle. She's at the rank where she's not a dead apostle, but she's still a vampire that's not a ghoul. It's hard to place her. But, so she's a vampire, right? That means she can't go to the sun? But, so that means she didn't turn to a vampire until 2 days ago. But her eyes can still turn brown. Dude, what if she wore a hat? What if she wore a hat and she was a vampire this entire time? What? Good. I didn't know her eye colors could change back. It's back to brown. I thought it was always red. Damn, bruh. Good. From now on, we'll always be together, Shiki-kun. Damn, she is a Yandir. Damn, Arihiko was right. I didn't know that. She doesn't look like a Yandir, bro. I didn't think she was a Yandir. Mainly because when I seen Satsuki, she never really interacted with Shiki too much in Melty Blood. All I see is Satsuki is hanging out with Shion and roast beef. Because that's the back alley squad. But when she interact with Shiki, bruh, she fucking crazy, bruh. She's a Yandir. She just killed Shiki. Oh, dude. Good, from now on, we'll always be together, Shiki-kun. Now come here. Come by my side. Hold my hand and make me feel better. Damn, I didn't know. She holds out her hand. Oh, shit. My heart pounds and my legs begin to move. But they don't move forward. They move backward. Oh, shit, her eyes turn red again. Damn. Shiki-kun? Yumizuka's voice is perplexed. My heart throbs. My throat becomes dry. Every nerve in my body recognizes the person in front of me as an enemy. I start to breathe harder. This feeling. Desperately, I enjoy the poison of Yumizuka blood and the boiling impulse arising in my body. Why? Hey, why aren't you doing what I tell you to do? My heart beats. Is this the impulse Yumizuka was talking about just a while ago? Thump thump. My heart beats loudly, as if it's repeatedly ordering me to kill. To kill. Shiki-kun, you... Think straight, Yumizuka. Yumizuka looks at me as I breathe painfully. Why? Why didn't my blood work? I don't know, but it does feel like there's some mud in my body. That should be Yumizuka vampire blood. It's a mouthful of it. Could make me feel this sick. I can't even imagine what pain must be for Yumizuka, whose body's filled with it. It hurts, she said. At last, I understand what she meant. Let's stop, Yumizuka-san. It doesn't help you to do this. You're sick. We have to get you to the hospital and return your body to the way it was. Oh shit. I don't want the girl who cares for me to be suffering anymore. But she glares at me with eyes filled with hate. My blood is definitely mixed with your blood, so you should already be part of my body. Could it be someone else has control of you already? Like I said, I don't understand, Yumizuka. All I understand is you saying that it is dark, cold, and lonely. All I remember is your smiling face 2 days ago, telling me to help you whenever you're in a pinch. To be honest, I don't know what kind of creature a vampire is, but you have to kill and suck blood to live. If you're still in pain, then I have to try to get you back the way you were. Yumizuka, you said it hurts. Yeah, it still hurts even now. My blood vessels are still the same as they were when I was human, so just the flow of blood hurts. Delicate and weak as they burst easily. But if I drink a lot of more human blood, my blood vessel would just be fine. You said it's painful. Yes, my heart is in pain. I have to take people's blood in order to live. I don't feel like it's a crime, but it hurts. I'm painfully afraid that the person I was is going to disappear. But I wouldn't be so scared if I'm not alone. You said it's cold. Yeah, it's so cold, feeling my fingers will freeze off. But I don't think it's bad. I just can't feel warmth anymore. You asked for help, desperately. I want help, but it's already too late. I can't go back to where I used to be. Yumizuka said, smiling, just as she did back then. Why? Why did you end up that way? Why? That's what I want to know. When I woke up, I had this body, and just had this thirst for human blood I needed to fulfill. It would have been so much easier if I just died instead. But I guess it can't be helped. Like people eat animals to live, I had to eat people to live. What is that? What are you talking about? Why are you saying such things, Yumizuka? Unable to accept the facts, I just shout. Yumizuka is silent, and only shakes her head. Damn, you know what I'm trying to think? I'm not gonna lie. She said that she killed all those people. You think she was the serial killer? That would be kind of... Damn. If she was the serial killer and wasn't Roa, that would be damn. Because she did, you know, she can turn her eyes color back to normal. But she can't walk in the sun. That's the only thing that's like, that doesn't prove that theory. I still think Roa is not the serial killer. I think Satsuki would be a high possible choice. But I don't think it's probably Satsuki either, actually. Yumizuka is silent and only shakes her head. Why? Are you saying you can't laugh and walk and talk normally again like before? It was only 2 days ago. That's right. Just 2 days ago, I was oh, okay, never mind. She's not the serial killer. 2 days ago, she was human. I was a creature on your side. It was like a dream. I understand now that I lost it. Yes, it was really like a dream. I would give anything to go back. But it's impossible. I can't go back. I have to live on like this. Cold, painful, alone. Yumizuka looks down. Her cold body trembles. Help me, Shiki-kun. A faint voice escapes her throat. I'm scared. It's really cold, and I'm alone no matter where I go. So please help me. I understand. I remember the trifling promise I made on the way home from school 2 days ago. I know this is probably going to make a lot of people angry, right? A lot of people that don't know Satsuki, that don't play Melty Blood, or don't know Satsuki from anything else. Is this their first time meeting Satsuki? You're probably thinking, Yo, this bitch crazy. Why would you want to help her? She killed you. Well, at least try to. She tried to kill you and make you her zombie. Why do you want to help this crazy bitch? That's what you're probably thinking, right? You gotta remember, bro. She's cold. She's scared. She's alone. Shiki just said it right there. You asked for my help. You said it's cold. You said it's painful. You said you were hurt. She's scared. She didn't know what to do. She didn't want to be alone any longer. She wanted someone by her side. And that someone was Shiki. That was her first love. Or first crush, I should say. She just wanted Shiki by her side. To hold hands with her. To tell her it's okay. You're not alone anymore. Don't be scared. That's all she wanted, bro. That's all she wanted. Don't hate her, please. That's all I'm telling you. Just don't hate her. That's all she wanted. I remember the trifling promise I made on the way home from school 2 days ago. Yeah, I'll do whatever I can. Really? To change you back into the old Yumizuka Satsuki, I'll do anything. But her answer is very different than mine. God damn it, bro. She doesn't make it easy, though. Oh, Shiki-kun, you're still thinking about turning me back? Honestly, you're so kind. It's a great contradiction for someone who loves to kill to be so gentle about everything else. Yumizuka chuckles happily. I told you, it's impossible. You can't help me like that, Shiki-kun. What? Then what should I do? There's nothing else I can do. I want to help you, but there's nothing I can do. That's not true. There's something you can do to help me, Shiki-kun. Saying so, Yumizuka steps forward. Uh-oh. A chair runs through my back, sensing the danger. How can I help you, Yumizuka? It's easy. You just have to become my friend. Damn, bro, she's ready. She's gonna dunk on your stupid ass. That's what she's ready to do. Red, piercing eyes stare at me, and I can't breathe. This is bad. I realize it, but my legs are not moving. Damn, what was Satsuki's new design? They actually show off Satsuki. Oh well. I'll look at it later. Friend, what? Then I won't be alone, and I won't be cold or scared. No, if you'll be mine, I'll be much happier than I ever was as a human. See, I told you, bruh. She just want you to be by her side. But you gotta remember, she's a Yandir, so she's a little bit crazy. Just a little bit. Dump. My heart beats even faster. Yumizuka reaches out her arm straight for my neck. Her speed like a bullet. But somehow I see perfectly. Or I felt like I saw it perfectly and I dropped to the ground. God! I twist my head desperately and throw myself to the ground. With a whoosh, Yumizuka's arms pass over my head. Ha! Can't be. The target and the attacker. We gaze at each other in amazement. Yumizuka, you... Shiki-kun? Yumizuka looks out at me, aghast. I know I have to run away, but my body's still frozen. My heart rings like a bell. My hand grabs the thing in my pocket, in spite of my paralyzed mind. Yumizuka doesn't move. Her eyes change, from surprise to delight. I get it. I thought it'd be simple to get you into my possession, but tonight would be quite entertaining, won't it, Tohno-kun? Damn, she doesn't call you Shiki no more. Her red, piercing eyes are hungry for blood. Her arms extended, brutishly, mercilessly. Every hair on my body stands on end. Before I'm torn apart, my hand takes the knife out of my pocket. Huh? The movement of my arm is faster than my voice. No! Don't do it, Shiki! With a swish, the knife sliced through Yumizuka's thighs. Yumizuka screams shrilly. I look in shock at my arm. There's a bloody knife that sliced open her leg. Don't do it, Shiki! No! My senses return. My body moves. Before I realize it, I'm fleeing from Yumizuka as I tremble. I breathe wildly. I wonder, what's that big ass purple shit at the bottom of the screen? I want to make you lose immersion real quick, but I want to see if it fixes it. Let me see. The purple thing's bothering me. I wonder if I could fix it though. Is it fixed? It's fixed. Thank God. Bro, Shiki, you can't kill Satsuki. Don't do it. Remember, when Shiki cuts you, you can't heal. When he cuts something, it's gone forever. You lost a leg, that leg's not going back. You gotta get a new one. I breathe wildly. I just run. Why did I don't know. I don't understand why or how I stopped her. My heart rings out. And before I knew it, I had sliced her leg with my knife. Pan, 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 pan. Yumizuka blood flows over the knife. The feeling of tearing flesh remains in my arm. Why? Really? Why did I do such a thing? I only wanted to help Yumizuka Satsuki. Somehow, remembering her face makes my heart beat louder. Fear and excitement. Yumizuka is trying to kill me. My heart pounds in response to the danger. I, Tohno Shiki, cannot compete with that creature. It's like apples and humans. How can the ones getting eaten oppose that which one eats them? It's already like that. As Tohno Shiki eats a tomato with no opposition, for Yumizuka Satsuki, I am no different from a tomato. If she finds me, if she catches me, she'll kill me. So I am running away. I run and feel that I'm still alive. I run through the night. For now, I just run. For what? That's clear. Because if I don't, I'll be calm. I feel the presence of Yumizuka Satsuki behind me. The presence, which felt like a needle before, gets larger and looms menacing behind me. Pan, pan, pan. I run to escape. But who am I running from? It was a beautiful smile. The smiling face of Yumizuka Satsuki, remembering her days at junior high school, was truly gentle. Shit! Such a thing? How could such a thing happen? Yumizuka became a monster which kills people and drinks their blood. Suddenly, something hits my back, and I'm knocked to the ground. Ah! Since I fell over and running, my body is covered with scrapes. But my back hurts far more right now. With the impact on my back like that from a weapon, breathing becomes impossible. What? I start to say it, but the words vanish. Something falls onto the ground next to me. The thing that just smashed into me is rolling. Person? It was some guy, arms and legs twisted. Oh shit! Whoa! Blood flows from the man's body. Red blood flows over the asphalt, staining my red body. It's a human body without a head. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. My reflexes have improved, but I guess it's a problem if my aim is too accurate. Dude, no fucking way. A delighted voice comes behind me. Still on the ground, I look behind me. What I see there is Yumizuka Satsuki walking, with a human head in one hand. I'm sorry, Shiki-kun. It hurts, right? I'm just trying to surprise you by throwing it ahead of you. As she apologizes, Yumizuka tosses the severed head away. Dude, how can a person change so much in one night? What the fuck? Yumizuka, what was that? Huh? Oh, this? I ran into him while I was running after you. He was being a little noisy, so I ripped off his mouth. I tasted a little of his blood, but drunk people's blood tasted so nasty. Shiki-kun, you should only choose young and healthy bodies too. Speaking pleasantly, she approaches with a smile. It's nothing like the smile from back then. Bye-bye, she said. There's no similarities with the person who waved and departed back then. You really don't think anything of killing people, Yumizuka? I don't. Talking humans and edible humans are different. Even you make a difference between human friends and friends to be killed, right, Tohno-kun? I didn't think so at first. Last night, I really hated myself too. But I had to drink blood to ease the pain. So I killed a lot of people. Each time I kill someone, my body stopped hurting and my heart hurt more. She just stopped for just a moment. For a moment, Yumizuka Satsuki looks down sadly. But I came to understand. Right now, it still hurt a bit, but even that would fade. Because beyond the guilt of killing people, the wonderful feeling of taking their lives away was many times stronger. Damn. I told you, didn't I? That I'd be like you, Shiki-kun. How does she know Shiki's a serial killer? Who did Shiki killed? Don't worry, I'll become a splendid vampire who enjoys killing, just like you. Yumizuka approaches with a smile. That's a lie. I said so, only to realize that even that is a lie. It's such a poor lie that even I can't be deceived. It's hopeless. She's hopeless. No! Yumizuka Satsuki cannot be saved. Even my remaining reasoning lost to that sole conclusion. I stand up, grasping the knife tightly. She's going to suck my blood away. I don't plan on losing my life and becoming one of those vampires. So, there was only one thing to do from the beginning. Yumizuka, I can't save you. That's not true. If we just cooperate, we'll be happy together. No. That's a twisted happiness, Yumizuka. But I made a promise, so I have to help you in some other way. Saying so, I take off my glasses. Don't do it, Shiki! An ache floods my head. For the first time, I accept this vision in order to kill someone. I see. Well, I'm glad you're motivated, Shiki-kun. But it's too late. This race is already over. What happened? Who screamed? Satsuki or Shiki? What? What just happened? In an instant, Yumizuka disappeared. I see her face beside me, and at the moment, something slams to my side. My back hurts. Such a simple attack, and I am slammed into the wall of the building. Grasping my knife tightly, I somehow managed to stand. Oh, damn, he got kicked. Oh, you can still move. You're relatively strong, aren't you, Shiki-kun? Since you were always troubled by anemia, I thought you were weak. Yumizuka's voice draws nearer. Pant, pant, pant. Breathing. My breathing is rough. What is this? I have made a serious mistake. It's useless to expect anything from that knife. To me, you look as if you stopped. If you had a gun, it would be useless. Her laughing voice is full of amazement. Gah. That's a mistake. I can see the lines along which things break, but I'm just a human who can see that. If my opponent is many times faster than me, like Yumizuka, I can't even touch those lines. Gah. In other words, against her, it's useless even I can see these lines. Oh? Well, it can't be helped. I'm going to be a little rough. Don't worry, if your head and heart are intact, I can do something. Gah. With a crash, everything becomes black. Yumizuka's hands grab my arm and threw me like that. Like a soccer ball was thrown, and I fall to the ground on my back. I can't see. My body is in such pain, I can't see anything. Hey now, you shouldn't be sleeping there, Shiki-kun. I rolled to the side quickly. Right where I was before, Yumizuka on his pound to the ground. Oh! I know that move. In Melty Blood, she has a ground pound. That's her ground pound shit. That's pretty cute. I should have show off Yumizuka moveset before I started the stream. Oh well. Use your imagination. Or just Google Yumizuka moveset in Melty Blood. You can see how she fights. So she's like slamming the ground. It's like a fucking vibration. It's a vibration. The sound of asphalt breaking apart reaches my ear. See, I told you, like a vibration reaches his ears. Ha! I force my numb body to move. My vision is still pitch black. All I can feel is Yumizuka's presence. You! Standing up and facing her presence, I raised my knife. I said it was useless. Why can't you just accept it calmly, Shiki-kun? Her presence nears. Thump. The sound of my heartbeat. It might be because I can't see anything, This time I easily slipped through her grasp. No way, Yumizuka, surprised voice. I know her back is facing me, but since I can't see her, I can't do anything. From there, a hostile killing presence grows stronger. Why you? I said don't move, her voice, impending death. I blindly swing my knife to meet them. Who screamed? The sound of rending flesh. I just sliced her arm. Yumizuka, are you okay? Saying so, I hate how stupid I am. I'm worrying over someone trying to kill me. My body floats. I'm hit from the front and flying through the air. Then he flew. My vision returns. It is because her attack was so strong. Back alley. It seems I flew all the way to the back alley wall. I feel a hard wall against my back. My consciousness starts to fade. Still, Yumizuka mercilessly presses forward. Liar! Her voice full of hate. She swings her arm towards me. I can't move. Since I can't move, all I can do is to be killed. Huh? The wall shakes. Yumizuka's arms only pounded the wall next to me. Damn, bruh. Liar! You said you helped me when I was in a pinch. Again, she starts to break areas away from me. Why? Am I not good enough because I became like this? But I couldn't help it. I didn't become like this because I wanted to. Bam, bam. Like a child throwing a tantrum, she keeps screaming. It hurts so much, it's so painful. But why won't you help me, Shiki-kun? You promised to help me, so why? Bam, bam. A forlorn, anguished voice. In this situation where she could kill me at any time, for some reason my fear of pending death starts to fade away. Shiki-kun, if you could be by my side, I could even bear this pain. Why can't you accept me? Damn, I tried to. How foolish. Her words weren't one of hate directed at me. Yumizuka Satsuki was only crying this whole time because she can't help it. Her voice dwindles away. Only unable to move my fingers, I look at her. How come? Yumizuka looks at my unmoving body as if she was surprised. As if she was waking from a nightmare, regretting what she's done. Shiki-kun, I never meant to. Her voice is trembling. I guess she's calmed down, but her voice still sounds like she is about to cry. It's okay. You don't need to blame yourself like that. Even your mind and body turned into a vampire. In the end, you're still just a pitiful victim. In any case, I can't move. Yumizuka, if you say you're alone, it's so much pain, it's cold, so cold, and then there's only one thing that I can do. It's okay, Yumizuka-san. Shiki-kun? Oh, shit! You can suck my blood if you want. It's a promise. I'll be with you, okay? Damn! I think my voice was kinder than I ever was. After hesitating, she quietly kneels by me and holds me. Is it really okay? Her voice is mingled with hesitation and happiness. What? You came after me because you wanted to do that, right? Why are you hesitating now, Yumizuka-san? But I really want to, but if I do that, I really will be hopeless. And that last line barely escaped her lips. How ironic. Certainly she has become a vampire. Yet her most important part, a human heart remains. Because her heart remains, Yumizuka Satsuki still feels pain over being a vampire. Being human. As long as that part remains human, she will be in pain. It hurts, doesn't it? So it's okay. I can't help you. So shouldn't we just do things your way? Shiki-kun? She nods. Dude. No way. Then she brings her lips to my neck. Damn, dude. Oh, shit. No way. Damn. You know, what did Ark said? She says like 1 in a million, right? 1 every 10 million. It's like a huge, ridiculous number. The fact that Satsuki turned into a vampire That was 1 in 10 million. Are we going to see a 1 in a 10 million that Shiki would turn into a vampire? I don't think so, bruh. I'll be honest. I don't remember seeing Shiki as a vampire. Disappearing. The remaining heat in my body fades away quickly. Quiet. Such a quiet death. I don't have any power to break free. The lines in my vision should disappear soon too. With this, it is over. Tohno Shiki will soon disappear and everything will end. Hey, did I get bad ending? Wait a minute. Oh shit, Akiha! End. Is that okay? You will come back, right? Akiha said that. My sister I'm left alone for 8 years. The black-haired girl I have done nothing for as a brother. Always, Tohno Akiha was alone in that mansion. Before I faced Yumizuka with a knife to bring her salvation from death, and now I'm giving up my life to save her with my life. But doing that, who would be saved? At least with Tohno Shiki is not helping someone he cares the most about. Akiha, I can't die. Oh shit, wait a minute. If I'm wrong, I can't die now. Yumizuka, my knife moves. The line in her chest. The lines in her heart of the girl who believes in herself, hoping for some last salvation. Damn, no fucking way. I plunged my knife deeply into that. Damn! I was about to say because I don't remember seeing Shiki as a vampire. I was like, wait a minute. How the fuck? He never became a vampire though. And that's why he never became a vampire. And that's why the Satsuki route got trashed, dude. They're like, man, maybe we shouldn't make Shiki into a vampire. Damn. She's dead. Satsuki lips pull back. The power there turns to nothing. Sorry, I couldn't help you, Yumizuka. This is the only way I can. If she can't escape from the pain, then at least I can let her have a painless death. Damn. I see. I knew it. You couldn't be with me, right, Tohno-kun? Her voice is terribly peaceful. Just like the way home in the sunset 2 days ago. But I'm still happy. Even just a brief moment, you chose me, Tohno-kun. Yeah, in that case, maybe dying like this isn't so bad. All the pain is gone, and the scary emotion had disappeared like magic. I feel something blowing at my feet. Looking there, I see Yumizuka's legs that turn to ash from the knee down. Damn, bruh! And it's a little warm right now. This must be your warm, Tohno-kun. She speaks happily. This pure regret is so much I want to die. I prepared myself. When I betrayed her. But whatever hateful words she might say. So why? Why is this peaceful, happy voice? She doesn't even blame me at all. Sorry. I was powerless. I'm the lowest. My eyes are burning. Inside my brain, my vision wavers. Tohno-kun, are you crying? You really are kind. After I did those horrible things, you still cried for me. Yeah. That's what I like about you the most. I watched you since middle school, Tohno-kun, so I always knew about that side of you no one else did. Her proud voice and the sensation of something drifting away on the wind. Her lower body doesn't exist anymore. I wanted to talk to you more, Tohno-kun. Normally just as classmates, to talk more. That's why I really don't want to die now. This is messed up, dude. Damn, bro, she finally got her wish. She finally gets to talk with him, right? Had a crush since middle school. First day, finally talked to him. Instantly became a vampire. Killed so many people. Went through hell for like 48 hours. And then finally get to see her crush again, only to be denied. And then stabbed by him at the end. I can't say anything. I don't have any words for her. At the very end, she leans her head against my forehead. But this is for sure the best way. So don't cry, Tohno-kun. You did the right thing. The sensation of the knife gets lighter. Sasuke's body doesn't have a heart anymore. It seems like I won't be able to talk anymore. Well, my house is this way. Damn! So this is goodbye then. Yumizuka! Yeah, bye-bye, Tohno. Thank you and sorry. Whoosh. Like ash scattered by the wind, Yumizuka Satsuki completely disappears before my eyes. Her figure disappeared, like it was just a mirage. All that remained is this dizziness. I kinda knew this was coming. I already been spoiled. Cause I was wondering, damn, what happened to Satsuki? Alright, cause I was curious about this character. I already know what's gonna happen. I didn't think it'll be this peaceful though. That's pretty nice. I think she might have a more horrible death. I heard she had a horrible death. But I think that might be on the mage route. She get a more fucked up death. I'm not sure. I heard she had a sad death. It might be this one. It might be the same as the maid. But I wasn't preparing myself for this. This was a lot more peaceful than I was expecting. In fact, pleasant. So I killed her. I went to save her. I even said I would save her. But in the end, I killed her to save myself. But still, it would have been okay for her to call me a liar at the very end. If she did that, I really could have turned into a bad person. So why? Thank you. Sorry. She didn't have to thank me. There was no reason to apologize. I killed you. But still, she thanked me. That's why I really did want to save her. My numb body stands up on its own. I can't think of anything right now. Are my mind and body separate things? Mindlessly dragging my body, I exit the alley. The door opens with a creak. Covered in wounds, I finally make it back to the mansion. Damn, bruh. I don't even know what this facial expression is supposed to be. Is she worried? It looks like she's worried. She looks kind of dead inside, though. Akiha is in the lobby. She was waiting for me this whole time. Right now, I can't understand anything. Nissan, what were you doing this whole time? What time do you think? Nissan, you look. Akiha is shocked. Why? I can't even bring myself to what to think about what's so shocking for her. Nissan, hang in there. Wonder what happened. You have all these wounds and you look terrible. I don't say anything. No, I can't say anything. I don't even know what Akiha is saying. Akiha gasps silently and then walks towards me. Anyway, I will have to treat you. Nissan, can you walk? Yeah. I'm alive, so I can walk. I will treat your wounds, so please come to the sitting room. And take a bath. That would be impossible, so I have to wipe you with warm water. Akiha disappears with quick footsteps. That's right, this is the Akiha route. That's why Satsuki has to die. Damn. Akiha takes care of me by herself. She wipes off my dirty body with a towel. Goes so far as to make me food. Then accompanies me to my room. During that time, I couldn't even say a single word. Then I will go back to my room. Please rest well tonight, Nissan. Without even asking anything. In the end, she doesn't ask anything and quietly walks away, disappearing. Just like the girl I killed. As I think that, I grab Akiha's arms. Dear bro, whoa! Nissan! Then I embrace Akiha strongly. Unable to be alone, I want to feel someone's body warm. Akiha. I embrace her without thinking. Akiha doesn't say anything. Even though she definitely should pull away, she doesn't resist my trembling body. Like this, all I wanted was to sting like this. I am the worst. I confess. From my sin, I escaped to Akiha. I wanted to save her. But I couldn't do anything. As if seeking salvation, I squeezed Akiha tighter. There's no response from Akiha. As if repelled from my weakness, Akiha pulls away. Nissan, I do not know what happened to you. I think it is something I shouldn't ask about either. I cannot give you any answers, but you have to solve your own problems. So please, do not run to me for something like this. Her words are really right on target. Her rebuke was so correct, I finally returned to myself. Sorry. Just forget about it, please. Aka walks to the door without answering. She's trying to leave, but she suddenly stops. I would not ask what happened. But when you left, I was very frightened. I felt like you would not return. Like 8 years ago, I had the same premonition. Damn, bruh. She changed the future. He wasn't supposed to come back home. He wasn't. But you did come back, Nissan. You said you were unable to save someone, but at least you were able to save me from that premonition. So, welcome back, Nissan. Just your return has made me so happy, so please keep that in mind. Saying that embarrassingly, she gives a quick bow. Akia, that's all I have to say. I'll be very clear to my slow Nissan can understand. I'm saying, please don't leave your cute little sister alone again. Damn, bruh. I see, I get it. But cute. It's not right to say such things about yourself, Akia. I finally managed to respond. With just that, Akia gives a boastful smile. Yes, then I will see you tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Tomorrow will be a new day. I won't allow you to be looking like that tomorrow. Akia leaves. I, looking at my body covered in wounds, fall to my bed. Deep. As I'm saying goodbye to something, I let out a deep sigh. Sorry, Yumizuka. I decided I shouldn't be full of regret after all. Everything about what happened with her would be an undeliverable scar. But I shouldn't believe it was the right thing to do. I know it is a sin, and I will have to accept my punishment someday. But I can't have regret for being alive right now. I'm back, Akia. I'm up on loud, my heart full of things. My mind starts to adrift. My exhausted mind and body swiftly approach sleep. In that instant, I thought, it's good for me to be alive. At the very least, I have a home to return to. And waiting for me, there's my priceless family. Damn, he killed Satsuki. Chapter 4, Dark Scar 1. 4th day, October 24th, Sunday.